Hi Leo, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 17th to the 23rd of August. It is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. As I said, it is a general love reading, so it won't resonate with everyone out there. Just take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Please remember that time's fluid, so this could have already happened, it could be happening now, or it could be happening in the future. Outside this 7-day timestamp that's actually on the video. Please remember also that the energies that I'm picking up on with the tarot could be yours, could be the connection, it could be a combination of both of you. Right, okay. I just wanted to say thank you so much, Leo, for being so supportive and loving throughout Mystic Freyja. So that's everybody that's subscribed and been with me from the beginning, and everybody that's new. So thank you so much for your love and support. Okay, so we've got here, Two of Water, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of conflict. Okay. We've also got the Seven of Water, a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. And we've also got the Three of Air, great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself and others. There's a lot of forgiveness here. There's a lot of forgiveness on your part for some reason. So let's see if we get any more tarot. Try and illuminate what this forgiveness could pertain to. There's a decision that needs to be made, whichever way this transpires. You've been sitting on this decision for some while and you're very reluctant to make the decision, the full decision for some reason. Fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Okay. So it very well could be stability. You're worried about your stability for some reason. So take time to heal. There's something that's happened, a catalyst for this. We are working towards this relationship that continues to grow closer, and it could be the relationship with yourself and how you deal with things. Oh wow, no need to worry anyway, it's crowned by the star. So we've got Queen of Air, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humour in a situation. I think it's you seeing humour in how you've processed your emotions and thoughts in the past, almost. It feels like that. It feels like a kind of like a self-discovery for some reason. This forgiving. It's very strong in this reading. Forgiving yourself for how you've acted in situations, forgiving other people for reacting to your reactions. Abundance, things look very good. Have patience at this time, make long-term plans. This is something long-term with this person here. This connection continues to grow closer. We've also got the Star card, which is gorgeous. Happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans and on the right path. So your vision for the future. Perhaps your vision for the future didn't sit well with someone. Could be. We'll have a look and we can see any more tarot. Relationships that continue to grow closer. some distance between you then. Which could be, if you're already in a committed relationship, it just could mean the meeting of minds and hearts. There's some distance in there. High Priestess, we've got listen to your intuition, have patience, carefully consider what you want before acting. A contented and rewarding family life, your emotional and material needs are met, trustworthy relationships. Okay, the trustworthy relationships. This is somebody that has your back 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. You're growing closer together. For some reason, there's been some distance between you, but I don't think that this is a new person, an old person. I think this is actually the relationship that you're in at the moment for connection. It's almost like it's a committed, or will be a renewal. Why would you give me that? Renewal of a committed relationship. So just take it as it resonates. But yeah, it's wow. Renewal of a committed relationship. We've got defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. Okay, not clear. Let's see if we can get some more tarot and try and illuminate this a bit better. They're not giving me anything else. Well, challenging information, delays are over, changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. Changes to plans. Your plans for the future have been changed for some reason. Truth delivered without tact. Could be you, could be the other person. It's a bit of backbiting in there. I feel like you're having to heal that though. This change to a plan. It's almost put you in a very mardy, I wanted to say very mardy headspace. This challenging information, delays or changes to plans. The plan that you had for the future is not transpiring. This plan has altered. The other person's altered it. And you've got really mardy about it. You've got really fiery about it. Defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. So you're defending, however this transpires with you, you're actually defending your own voice. You're saying, well, these plans are not, we didn't envisage this. I don't want these plans to change. This is not what I almost signed up for some reason. That's it. But then you're kind of like retracting on it for some reason. Great sadness, take time to heal the need to forgive yourself and others. So you're forgiving yourself for blurting this out. This is why. Blurting this out, because you've blurted it out, this challenging new information. You've gone in like a fire sign. You've said, blah, blah, blah. No, that's it. However this resonates with you. That's it. You've changed it. I don't want it. This is rubbish. Ooh. And then you're kind of like sneaking back. You realise what you've said. You've realised what you've said. And you've said it in haste. You've said it in haste. Because these changes to these plans, fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, and certain self-employment, may relate to your stability, home life, financial situation. These changes to plans. You've been tootling along quite finely, and then all of a sudden the other person's come in and said, I think we should do this for the future. And you've gone, oh no, we're not doing that. Got to put all in your head about it. Said something really rash. And now feeling this 3 of air. But you're going to have to take time out in order to understand why the person in the connection wants to do, or what their vision for the future, why it's changed. This is why we've got a complex decision that the need to do research, stop procrastinating. Though you're taking time out to heal, and you're forgiving yourself for being all rushing in like a fire sign, going blah blah blah, and blurting all this out, and being quite hurtful with your words. You're forgiving yourself for that, but you're forgiving other people, because obviously it has cause and effect. So if you've gone in shouting the odds, the other person, I don't think is going to back down, is not going to take it. Their voice is heard, and they've fired back at you. They've fired this fire back at you. So you're understanding, wow, okay, how do I rectify this? Complex decision. The need to do research and stop procrastinating. How do we move forward with this new vision of the future? This change of plan. How do we move forward? How do we make this work? Then we get this Queen of Air. So you need to come out of this. Stop procrastinating. Do it now. Come on, come on, come on. Let's do it. Let's go. Come on. Chocks away. Let's do it. Then you get to this High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Carefully consider what you want before acting. So you're looking at things with like a microscope almost. How do we make these plans for the future? How can we incorporate them into our lives almost? Then we get this Queen of Air. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humour in a situation. You're almost like, okay. You were right, I was wrong, almost. And that's almost what I feel from that card. It's almost like it's cheerfully laughing and going, yeah, you were right. Silly me. As an apology to the other person. This clearing away all that no longer serves you could be the atmosphere between both of you. It could be the energy that you've created, this energetic soup between you. Because obviously there's a distance. Your vision for the future and their vision for the future is completely different. Or not along the same lines as it used to be. So you're having to dig deep, I would say. Dig deep. We've got the Dreamer. A leap of faith. Look. It's just gorgeous. It really is. This leap of faith. This no longer serves you. A situation that, seeing humour in a situation, clearing away all that no longer serves you. It could be the plans for the future. It could be outside influences within your connection. It could be anything. It could be a way of life. It could be material things. It could relate to psychological and emotional processes. It could relate to anything that's very significant to you. So I think that you'll be clearing away all the negativity between both of you, because obviously you've got this relationship that continues to grow stronger. And this leap of faith, I think you are going to look at these plans for the future and you're going to think, oh crikey, okay, let's just go for it. You only live once. And that's the exact words that you're going to use. Let's go for it. You only live once. Yep. It's the same life experience, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that needs to change. Time to spread your wings. Yeah, you're spreading your wings with this relationship, or how you react in this relationship. But this is your vision. Both of you will come to this decision. both of you will move forward. It's not moving away from a connection, it's moving that connection forward. So we've got here, focus, 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 communicate with vision and be a leader, advice from someone creative. You're going to be creating something. We've got here, desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. It's almost like you're going down, I would say, a spiritual path for some reason. Something more meaningful than materialism could be. Take it as it resonates. We've got the wheel. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward and fortune is on your side. Absolutely beautiful. Seeds well planted. A temporary pause in action. Unnecessary worry. That fear surrounding money. Okay. Fear surrounding money. You don't need to have fears. Everything's looking abundant, but I think in the beginning you're wondering how you can make this, whatever this is, this dream. This person said, you know, your connections said, but this is the way we need to go, and you've gone, how am I going to make that work? It's not going to be, why would you give me that? Financially fruitful. I don't think it's something's like not about finances. It's more about spirituality. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. I think that comes in with this plans. These plans that are being revised. But I think these seeds, this may have been an idea, this vision for the future, may have been an idea way back when. It's just you've forgotten about it. Both of you have forgotten. Well, I don't think the other person's forgotten about it. I think you've forgotten about it. And these seeds will eventually be watered. They're just seeds at the moment. Obviously, with this a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. You're just trying to work out how you can get there, how you can get to this end goal, how you can make this work, this dream. Victory, good news on its way, public recognition or awards. Wow, okay. Be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So I almost feel like you're creating this new life, a new way of living, a new way of living. Okay. We've got here abundance and things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. We've got the star there. We've got the wheel moves in. So once you come up and say, right, okay, you want to go forward with this idea, let's do it. The wheel comes in. Everything goes absolutely gorgeous. So victory, good news on its way, public recognition, victory over yourself and your psychological and emotional processes. I would say that's victory in moving forward towards this dream of the future, this new dream, this a leap of faith almost. It's very scary, but just go with it. Just go with it. It is stars. It's crowned by the star. So it may take a little while to get off the ground, but once it does get off the ground, you just have all this abundance. It's just beautiful. And everything just fits into place. Well, yeah, I think it's just about spirituality. Traditional viewpoints on matters, spiritual organisations seek out mentors or like-minded friends. So, yeah, this is a renewal of you. Review and evaluate a favourable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction together. It's got a lot to do with spirituality. Got water on the board. Ace of Water, falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. Let's have a look and just as an aside. So I really feel like it's a renewal of the love that you've got with each other, this dream. Spiritual and emotional growth. I think it has something to do with Spirituality. I think clearing away all that no longer serves you actually relates to way of life. Way of life. The old way of life. There's this life experience. The old way of life. Okay, so let's have that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you very well could be. There's a lot of water on the board, so Witch of Cups energy, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with any one of those astrological signs. It doesn't have to be. It's just, I'm just trying to give you more guidance into connecting with the actual reading. It could be that you're in a relationship with a Cancerian, a Piscean, or a Geminian. What was I going to say Geminian for? A Scorpio. So yeah, there's a lot of emotional stuff here. I think this is a renewal of your love for each other, but it's a spiritual renewal. You're coming together in a spiritual sense as well. If you are in a relationship, you're watching this channel and you are in a relationship with a Cancerian, bob over to their reading. Bob over to their reading and have a look. Because some of these cards that have come out are actually in Cancer's reading. And I also think that they had 2 possible astrological signs that they could be connected with, and I think there were fire signs and earth signs, so please take a look at it. Yeah, so you get to this renewal of love for each other, this spiritual renewal of love for each other. And I think Cancer, we had with their oracle cards, if you are dealing with a Cancerian, theirs was very much about your love life ascending to a higher level of commitment. And my guides gave me the renewal of marriage vows, but not in the traditional context, as in going to church and having that ceremony. It wasn't about that. It was a spiritual ceremony. So it could be a hand fastening. Do you know what? And I forgot what it is. Is it hand fastening or hand fasting? I can't remember the terminology. But yeah, it could very well be, and that would be the renewal of a marriage vow. It's in the spiritual context rather than the religious context. I think this is definitely it. There's something very spiritual. Abundance, things looking very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. And the star. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. Absolutely gorgeous reading. Thank you so much, Leo. Do you have anything else for Leo? Leo in love? No? Yeah. No? I don't think so. No, you've gone cold. So, let's have a look and see how that relates to your love life. Yeah, that's so spooky. Yeah, if it is a Cancerian that you're dealing with, just bob over to their reading and have a look. Within the next few weeks. What else do we have for Leo? Leo in love. Leo in love. Leo in love. What do they have? Leo in love. Leo in love. What do they have? Leo in love. Leo in love. What do they have? Oops. Not the right time. There is a period of waiting within these cards as well. It was saying have patience at this time. Take time to carefully. So there are periods of stillness, of waiting, of going within and carefully deciding how you want to go forward with the future. I think this kind of reaction from you has been off the cuff and it's not been thought about, and those words have come out and it's a bit like, whoa, what went on there? And you're taking time out to really come towards an apology. I almost want to say an apology. Everything's a bit skewiff in the room at the moment that we are in, as in you, me. Wow, they just through themselves out there. So the first one that came out, and I just wanted to put that there, listen to your intuition. We've also got opportunity. Why they would do that, I don't know. Yeah, I've got a hole in the ceiling, which is hilarious. Yeah, the rain came down in this room. Well, not the rain came down, but we've had some heavy downpours in Cornwall. And we have a hole, you and me in this room, we have a hole in the roof. And I have a bucket underneath it collecting water. So, thankfully, it's not dripping as fast as it was. But I did have to giggle. See, these things are sent to try us. I did get a bit downhearted about it. And probably sat there for about 3 minutes being all forlorn, and then thought, Christ, this is not going to help me. Just need to get out of this energy. I just went, right, okay, it is what it is, you just move on. Within the next few weeks, look at this, your love life has been influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Within the next few weeks, you're both, I think that this is a spiritual renewal. It's going to be this renewal of love for each other, but in a spiritual sense. I seriously think that you're going to be renewing your marriage vows, but not in the religious context. Not the right time. Retreat is time to disconnect from the world, so it's not the right time to make decisions, I would say. So you just need to sit in that period of waiting. We've got a peaceful resolution. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So there's that stop procrastinating, decide what you want to do, move on with this situation, this relationship. This vision for the future. We've got to wait. Pay attention to the red flags and signs of cautioning you. This wait is how you process things psychologically and emotionally. Not blurting things out. You're going to have to, I think, take time out, especially with that unity card. You're going to have to seek out, or perhaps you already are, seeking out groups in order to asking them how you start a spiritual journey, even. Or if you're on a spiritual path, it's connecting with like-minded people and saying, look, I still react in these ways. Why do I do that? And then understanding why you do the things you do. And having people there to help guide you in the right direction. Look, listen to your intuition. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Of course there is. You love each other. And look at this. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Your person is coming back. This relationship that continues to grow closer. Absolutely beautiful. So you will be able to reconnect with them. If you have caused, a massive poop storm by being all fiery and, that type of energy, if you have done that, then yeah, there will be a chance to rectify the situation. But of course there will be, because it's crowned by the star. So, absolutely gorgeous. Right, Leo, what have we got? I'm just going to sign it off with some Moonology cards. I don't say 3 anymore because they never give me 3. It used to be 3 in the beginning, and now they just give me a raft. So I'm going to say 3. They give me 6, and then people think, wow, she can't count. She's giving us 6 instead of 3. So that's the reason. Oops, there we go. Prosperity lies ahead. Beautiful. We've got here a win-win outcome is forecast. Yes, there is a win-win outcome forecast. It's a dream that you both have. I think a dream for the future. A very, very prosperous dream as well. Not also in monetary terms. I just wanted to say as an aside, this dream is not, it is abundant can be abundant in monetary terms. It can bring you stability, but I think the thing that you need to take from this reading is this abundance, in all areas of your life. It's actual spirituality, it's understanding yourself, your connection, it's understanding your emotional needs, it's understanding their emotional needs, wants and needs, it's understanding your psychological aspects, both of you. It's just a beautiful, beautiful energy. So it just doesn't it's not just financial, because that's not what you guys are about. I think that you're very spiritual, you've got this inner knowing. Both of you are very spiritual. I would be very surprised if you weren't empaths, or one of you's empathic, and the other one's intuitive. You work on, or will be working with, spirituality a lot more. I think this spiritual journey that you'll be going on, seeking like-minded people, I think will open you up to numerous possibilities that you may have touched upon in the past, but then haven't kind of like fully taken on board. It's just a beautiful, beautiful journey, and to do it together, that's sacred. Even they're giving me, it's sacred. It's a sacred union. Wow. It's a divine union over eons. They keep giving me little bits. Wow, that's beautiful. Conclusions are within reach. And what else do we have? What else do we have? What else do we have? That's too many cards, guys. What else do we have? For Leo and love. Oh, there we go. And we've got your hard work is paying off. Leo, if that did resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe. Much, much love to you. Sending you blessings and the white light of love and protection. Yeah, love you loads, and see you next week.